the thing, right? The baby
Right.
just popped out. It just went, oops. Yeah.
Because that's how people are born,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. That's just how they
Exactly.
work. You're like,
Yeah.
and then it's out. It's that easy.
You say
So,
biology class.
yeah. So the baby just popped out, and then the doctor catches it because you can't touch the floor.
The baby jokes already.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, just go.
I want to have kids, so I'm not sure that should be
Oh,
allowed.
are you sure you should?
Hmm?
Are you sure you should?
No, no anymore.
Gee. Sorry, okay. Go on, please.
Right. The doctor has the baby, hands it over to the nurse, and goes, pop it in the blender.
Pop it.
Pop it in the. Well, we're getting British, aren't we?
In the blender, darling.
Oh my god! You know what I just learned? Chuck it.
Yeet. Same
Yeah,
thing, right? Yeah.
yeah. I did not know that was a thing. I don't know
Did
if there's a.
you?
I genuinely didn't, but I knew what it meant the second I heard it, so it was weird.
Oh, you're a genius.
I know.
Nothing else to explain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Like, for
You've
that
got an
baby.
idea that's less morbid, please.
Sorry.
No.
It only goes downhill from here. Well, actually, like, I don't know, taking a step over the baby, like, starting off with dead baby jokes is obviously in the top of our career, but actually, wait, it is difficult to get it worse than that. Wait, I'm really trying here. I don't know, I can't think of it right now. Wow, you stole my idea.
Did I?
Yeah, a little bit. This means trying to see pistol in a planter. I ran out. I don't know. You're smarter than me in this way, okay. Because
Sorry,
all
they
of these
ruined
are
my
just
brain
so
here.
dirty. What?
They ruined my brain here.
Yep.
I have some pretty strange scenarios in my head that I
For
wouldn't if
example,
I
I'm
hadn't been.
listening. This is better than all of this. Tell me, yeah?
I don't know. I just know there was a bunch of messed up stuff that we did, and it's just super here in,
Oh,
in drama. Yeah,
drama.
tea.
Yeah.
What the? How was that? Seriously?
You want me to do it again?
No, please.
Okay.
I do have a question for you though, because you don't curse, right?
Don't, yeah.
Which is fine, I very much
Thank you for
admire
affirming.
that. No, I don't mean like that's completely alright. Like it doesn't make you less of a human. No,
It's
I mean
not
like
completely right.
no, it is.
I
I
mean,
just mean like I admire you for that because like it's great. But what would you do if you had a role where you had to curse?
that is actually the most difficult one that I literally deal with every single day. Because when I grew up, I'm still a child, but when I grew up, I always saw movies and TV shows that didn't have cursing in it. And recently, everything, literally everything contains swearing or swear words. And I can't watch a show without being like, oh, I almost said that. Like I go about my day and I'm gonna be like, oh no, I almost cursed for literally no reason.
Yeah.
And then because I remember back in the day, like making sure that I was like okay with this, that I could be an actor, and I was like, it's okay, I'll be fine because on television you're not allowed to curse. Not anymore.
No, because it's actually they're trying to make it more normal,
Yeah,
which
it's not. It's just disgusting. Sorry, disgusting. It
but here's
is.
what I think about it, because when you use
Yeah.
it in like just all the time, then
Yeah.
that just usually means that you have poor manners, right?
Yeah. I think
But
so.
if you use it to put a point, like to put
Yeah.
what's the word?
What exactly do you mean? To make a point is good. Yeah.
Well, okay, just to emphasize something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it.
That's
Yeah.
different, I
But
think
yeah, I
using it
understand that.
then it just means that you're trying to emphasize it, not that you have poor manners.
Yeah, I actually understand that part because, sorry, screaming in the background. Um, Give me a second. She's standing outside my room. I don't know what's happening. My mother. I'm gonna check.
Okay.
I'm Hungarian. Because I'm a Czech.
Alright.
I've got some tea.
Okay.
It is morbid. You know, I actually just thought of a situation where saying put this in a blender would be really strange. For example, my mother literally just cleaned up a dead cat from our backyard. And if I would have gone out and said like, nice dead cat, put this in a blender, that would have been a strange situation.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
I thought I'd share it. Okay, we were on the topic with swearing, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, I really understand your point with, like, but if that's what required for, like making a point to emphasizing something, that is what I struggle with. Because there's so many other ways you can make a point, so many other ways you can emphasize. Obviously, like people won't get it on like the same spiritual level, and that is what literally gives me panic attacks. To be like, what if I actually did say it? Because I'm trying to normalize it in my head to be like, but it's okay if it happens. Because it's like literally mental block by now that I literally can't swear. So even if I try to, I get filled with so much anxiety and fear, I literally can't say anything. So it's like not even the swear word, just nothing. And so that can give me panic attacks just thinking about what if I said the swear word. And I know it's weird. I know it's weird.
No, I get it.
But like that really scares me because it also like sets me up on another path that would be like, yeah, you can't be an actor like this because you can't actually be in a role because it's not you who's saying the word, it's the character, and then at that point I'm like, well, that's just sad. And that again sends me into another panic attack or something. Like I can't do the one thing I really want the most in this entire life, and then those panic attacks combine and I get like a whole other one. Those are nice things that keep me up at night.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I had I mentioned that I was in a theater last year.
Yeah.
And oh, I almost set myself on fire again. Hi. Maybe I should. Anyways, and then I actually got rejected in a way that it was my birthday. I told you that my 18th wasn't good either.
Yeah.
That was the time that I got destroyed in the industry, basically, because they told me that I could never be an actor. My voice is terrible. My entire speaking is terrible, and all of that. And
Wait, this was one with the play?
yeah.
Oh my god, such assholes. That's stupid. Don't listen to them.
Thank you, but sorry, an entire room of people were saying that. So, and also the director.
Okay, but also they are theatre people.
Yeah, no. At that point, I started hating on people. Like not hating on people, but like I don't want to do it anymore. So, yeah, and at that point, because I literally asked. That was the first thing I asked on the phone. They're like, "Hey, I would like to, audition for the role." They were like, "Yeah, this days, are the auditions?" And I was like, "Okay." But before I do any of that, do I need to swear? Is the entire play written? And they were like, yeah, it's written, everything's good. And I'm like, okay, does the character I want to audition for swear at all? Like literally, what is the worst word that they're saying? And the bad thing is, whenever you ask somebody, does this thing contain a swear word? Everybody has a different definition about a swear word. Like there are words that are like by definition they're not swear words, but I still can't say them because they're bad words on a level that like literally goes.
What the hell?
For example, yeah, I can't say it. I can say the word, I can't say it in a sentence.
Yeah.
So it's like by what the word means, I can say it, but if I would have to put it in another setting, that would mean something bad, then I can't. So, for example, the place, the how, I can say that,
Yeah.
but anything else I can't, And so I had to, because I asked, and they said, no, there's nothing. Don't worry about it. They were like, maybe there was one word, and I was like, is it possible to like write it out if I do get the part? And they were like, okay, we'll talk about it, just addition. I
Yeah.
did. I got the part, and then I had to read it. It was on my birthday. That was the one, and I read it, and I left out the word.
Okay.
Because it was put in a way that it was really offensive, but in again like a whole other level.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Sorry, didn't get that. Could you please say it again?" I'm like, "No," because
Yeah.
I left it out on purpose. So I'm not going to say it again.
Yeah.
But I said it again, and I missed it out again. They were like, "Why didn't you say the word?" I'm like, "I told you I'm not going to say swear words." And they're like, "Well, it's not a swear word, so come on." And that was when they lashed out at me and said like,
Mm.
"Never make it with it, just And
Oh,
I decided I don't want to do it anymore, and that's when I
that
became the
wasn't
first.
even personal. That was like that wasn't at you as a person. That was them getting mad.
Later on, they said more things
Yeah, but
because
that was because they
I
got mad.
have
That's not.
no. They said worse things about what I did and how I acted and how I spoke because
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It was right. It was after they already got mad.
I don't know. Maybe I
I
really don't
don't
know.
think you
People
should take that
like,
personally.
but when people are like staring at you right in your soul from like this
Yeah,
far,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But
get
anyways,
it. I get it. I understand. I'm just saying that I don't think you should take it personally.
I don't know. Like I'm trying not to, but sometimes.
Yeah, I get it.
So since then, whenever I even try to like let myself into like a role, I always get scared. Like, what if they're swearing? What if they're swearing?
Mm.
I can't. Literally, I have to back out. I can't say it, and people are gonna be like, "You're so unprofessional." Whatever and fire me or something. And again, anxiety. But I think you get it, sort of. Not really.
But doesn't
Like,
it help when you like try to think of it as that it's not you, it's the character that's saying it?
it helps, but like I can get myself normalized into the idea that okay, the character would say it. Like if I were to just see it on screen and not have myself do it, it'd be fine. Like I'd be okay with like
Yeah,
seeing my face say all that.
yeah,
But if I were to be on the scene, you probably know it because we've shot things together.
yeah,
That when you record something, you do it so many times, and it wouldn't just be one time.
yeah,
It would be for so long. And
yeah.
I hate myself for it. And I that again gets me into attacks and whatever. That is a lot.
Do you want to try
Um,
working on it?
I do, but I realize I actually don't want to say words, swear words, because I've gone for 19 years without saying that, any swear words. So then I would be like literally going all against myself.
No, I understand. It's the principle of it. I completely get it. Just I don't know how you, yeah, how you're gonna get roles this way. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what bothers me because back in the day, I didn't have to worry about it because you
Yeah.
couldn't swear on
Back in the
television.
day.
Back in
Sorry.
the actually 5 years ago, it was 5 years.
Yeah.
That's actually why I really love writing my own things because then I
Yeah.
can make sure that, especially I, don't say anything bad. So I remember I wrote the script for both of us, the one that we started recording, and there was a time when I was like, insert swear word here.
Yeah.
You could put it in your own. Like I can do it like that.
Mm.
Otherwise, no, I can't. Sorry. I both want to work on it and also really don't want to work on it
Yeah.
because I know it's a mental block that shouldn't be there. Also, it's a type of mental block that I'm sort of glad it's there
Yeah.
because it's
No,
gotten
I
me out of
get it.
situations so great.
Yeah, no, I get it. I completely understand.
But probably you don't have anything weird like this. You can't swear.
Well, I
You
don't
can't
have
swear.
anything with swearing, but I do have some things that I'm not exactly. I don't know how I'm going to get over it.
Please tell me. Like I share this really personal thing. Could you please share yours?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm terrified of the dark. So I don't know how scenes in the dark would be. Especially if you think about it. Vampire Diaries, right? I would not be able to film that. That's literally a
Oh,
bunch of
nice.
people attacking you in the dark. I don't care that I know them. I would actually
I
be
love it.
screaming.
I
Hmm?
would love it.
Yeah, but like I would actually be screaming. It wouldn't just be a fake scream for the show. I would be scared.
But you know how good that would be? You could maybe win an Oscar or something.
True.
Honestly,
You know,
I'm
true.
so
But yeah, and that's one thing. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. And the other one is um intimate scenes.
yeah.
Like not even like I don't know if like even kissing someone would work, you know?
Yeah, I actually really
Like
understand you. So
yeah,
yeah.
and I saw this actor, these young actors who were like, yeah, so she doesn't feel comfortable having the first kiss on camera, so we did it off stage first and then we shot the scene. That
But
might
still
work.
might work, but I don't know, like you know my case, and I've literally never kissed anyone. No, I
Mm,
think, you know. And I just like can't see myself kissing anyone. So maybe like literally for a role, but it could only be like a that's it.
yeah.
But literally anything more, I don't think I can.
What type of roles would you want to play?
Uh, Basically anything that doesn't involve kissing other people and swearing. Anything. Or being naked. I don't like to be naked. But
Yeah,
that's it.
that's another
But
thing.
anybody would like to see me naked, but you know, still.
So here's the thing, because I've seen like in a bunch of movies, women are completely fine with their chests naked, right?
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's cool because breasts
Yeah.
are not supposed to be sexual, right? They're not,
Yeah.
that's
It's
not
like,
what they're meant
really?
for.
Yeah.
It's because of men.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is.
It is though,
And
yeah. I understand.
yeah, they're for feeding babies. That's like what, how is that? And
Yeah.
then
What's wrong
they
here?
get disgusted when you actually use them, what they're for. Like, what the hell is that,
Yeah. Yeah, I've
right?
seen all this drama on like Twitter. Phew.
Yeah, so it's just so annoying. And so that would be fine. But since it's been over sexualized, I'm just here like, no, I can't show my breasts because,
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't either, because, you know, again, personal reasons.
yeah. Yeah, but
But
think about this. If they weren't sexualized, you could be, we, society might be completely fine and it could be completely normal that we just walk around
yeah,
on the beach without
yeah,
a bra.
I love being shirtless. I had an entire fight with one of my classmates, like in the third grade, when I was like, "But boys can walk around without their shirt
Yeah,
on." I was like, "But I want to too,"
yeah,
and the entire school heard me. And anyways, the thing was that I was really against all of that. Like, hey, if boys can do it, so can I.
yeah.
And for a long time, I was like that, except I don't know what happened, but I remember there was like a switch that was like, you can't do it anymore. And I really didn't want to either. It was sort of like the swearing one that I literally can't do it. So if I could, I know that no one is home, I would literally walk around with my shirt off because
Oh,
it's just very comfortable. But
yeah.
since someone's home, I know I don't want to. I don't know.
Yeah, I
So I
can't.
think okay with shirtless scenes as long as they don't show it.
Well,
Well, now, okay, this can like get out of hand. Like, it's okay if, like, until like this, they see it.
yeah.
But if something lower, no,
Mm,
I wouldn't be okay with it because I'm just standing there. Seeing it would be okay. Doing it would be questionable. I don't know if I
but
can express myself.
here's my question.
Yeah.
If, like Lydia had in Teen Wolf, she had a shower scene,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's the thing.
She
I didn't
was,
show.
yeah, they didn't show, but she was
Yeah.
probably almost naked there.
No, actually, I know how that works.
How does it work?
You have like two or three little pieces of clothing. Most of them are like tapes,
Yeah,
and you put them on, and that's it. And the other one is either if they show your butt or something, you're probably wearing like a very thin something, but usually you have something in the front, only in the back. It's something. But
And you'd be
you
fine
have
with that.
something. What?
And you'd be fine with that.
Sort of. As long as like when we're not shooting it, I can cover myself up.
Yeah.
But of course, let me lose some weight first. Then I'm okay.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I know.
When I started working out, I was like, I gotta get myself back in shape. Wait, I've never been in shape. I gotta get myself into shape.
Yes, same.
Yeah.
Let's both of us get each other. What? No, that was wrong. Get ourselves into shape. I've been in shape once.
Sorry, I just realized what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Sometimes
But yeah.
my dirty detector is a little bit on. It's like when I need to censor myself because what I say isn't meant to be dirty or be taken like wrong, but it really sounds like that. And
Yeah.
sometimes meanwhile I realize what I said, sometimes only afterwards, and sometimes I really do not at all. And then sometimes in Dominica, and I'm saying something and then it's like Vivi.
Yeah.
I know I said something wrong.
Yeah, I know. It's
Let me ask
just
you something though.
yeah.
Where you no, it doesn't matter. So I was gonna ask you like, what if you've gotten like a really big role, and so this part is like not relevant for you, but like, what if you had to swear? That was the first part. And what if you had to have like a shirtless scene, but in a sort of shirtless that you still have something on, but it's not like entirely naked, but like just a shirtless scene. What then? It's like a really big role, like
Well, I
Hollywood.
think I would do everything in my power to get myself ready for it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to pass on this opportunity.
yeah. I mean, it's a yeah.
But at the same time, I know myself and I would probably pass on it.
Yeah,
I'm just hoping by the time I get there, it won't be like that. Because,
yeah.
yeah. Also, I really hope I'm going to have a manager who can talk me into doing it.
Or talk people into not having you do it.
That too.
That's my
Or
goal.
just having a way around it, in some
Yeah.
way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
Just,
thing is, I'm willing to say hurtful things, but I'm not willing to say it in a manner that is literally a swear word or a bad word.
yeah.
I can. So Hungarian is really beautiful for this because you can say so many bad things with literally no swear words. You know what type of. For example, I'm gonna say it in English and you have to guess it in Hungarian. Um, the copper angel that is whistling on a willow.
What? I
You can
have
get
no
it.
clue.
No. It's a Hungarian saying. Just translate it into Hungarian, you get it. A copper angel that is whistling on a willow. Fusfa, willow.
Yeah. No,
Where's
I
a
don't
copper
get it.
angel? Where's a copper angel?
I don't know.
Rézangyal.
Ah, sorry. Here's the thing. I learned some words in English and I don't know them in Hungarian and it goes the same way.
Oh, but
So-
okay. Alright.
I don't have the same vocabulary in both languages.
Yeah, same.